And it was cool because I was #1 here in the U.S. and then #1 in the Dominican Republic. So
wow, I wanted to. That's crazy. Sound good.
Okay, we're in here, man. What's going on, guys? Welcome to episode, what is it, 26?
27.
26.
26.
Where you got 27 from?
26.
Oh, yeah.
26.
But nah, thank you for tuning in to Clocked In Podcast, episode 26.
26.
Like we always say every episode, if you all want to tune in on Instagram, if you just want to see the visuals, tune in YouTube Clips channel. If you just want to listen, Spotify, Apple Music, what am I missing? Anchor.
All podcast platforms, we're there pretty much.
Yep, there we go. And we have a special guest here in the house today. You can go ahead and introduce yourself, bro.
Well, my name is Fernely Feliz Jr. I am a professional boxer, actor, and musician.
Yes, sir, man.
What else? You can do everything, huh?
A little bit of everything.
That's what's up.
Thank
That's
the
what's
Lord.
That's what's up.
Glory to God.
Amen.
Yeah, man. How you feeling today, bro?
Well, I feel great, man. I feel very excited to be here, man. I appreciate you guys for having me.
For sure.
I love to see. This is what I box for, is to see guys like you guys, man, young guys, just fulfill their dreams and work towards something in life, man. This is what makes me happy.
Appreciate that.
It's not the money. It's not the belts. It's not nothing but this right here.
Got you.
What's up, big words,
and it was
man.
really like not weird, but like it was unexpected how this happened. Yesterday we just went to get a haircut and it just happened. We just started talking, and we're here.
Yes,
Clocked In Podcast, episode 26, man.
I wanted to ask you first of all, how old are you?
25.
25. So you're still young.
Yeah.
Very young. Very young. You really 25, bro?
Yeah.
Dead ass?
Yeah, for real.
No, I thought he was older. I mean, younger. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm 25.
Nah, you look like
25.
28, 29.
I thought you were like 22, 23. I'm not gonna lie. No, for real. Actually, yeah, like we want to get to know you, so we're gonna do like a little. We have a couple questions we want to ask you, but we also want to get like deep. Today's topic, Kenny. Let them know what today's topic is, man.
Today we're gonna talk about gender roles and
Double standards.
double standards. You know what I mean? So, but before that, like Louis said, us, and I'm pretty sure the people watching want to get to know you a little more. So,
Awesome.
I wanted to ask you something. Since you're a boxer, I never box. My hands don't work like your hands. You know what I mean? So, I just want to know. I just want you to get me through that feeling. Like once you're in the ring, you in the fourth, fifth round, and you know you got your opponent, right? And then all of a sudden you do one of these, and then you put him to sleep. What does that feel like? Like when you knock, because to me, I never box, like I said, but if I feel like if I knock somebody out, I'm like, whoa.
I'm probably on top of the world,
I'm
bro.
him. I'm that guy, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I mean, when you knock somebody out in the ring, you don't expect it. There's some times where you see the punch, and you're like, all right, I'm gonna go for it. But then there's sometimes, like, for instance, my fighting style is it's just a lot of speed and things
Moving
like that.
around.
So sometimes I'll throw a combination. I'll connect with like the last two punches, and those are the ones to do it to him. So I don't know, man. The feeling is like, all right, I don't know.
You feel on top of the world, man. Nobody can stop you at that moment.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you think about it, bro. When you're in there, that other person on the other side is that's trying to kill you. That makes sense.
Pretty much. You gotta go with that mentality. Like you gotta.
Oh yeah.
You got that. You got. So would you say you got that killer instinct? Like you know when he's about it. Like when you're ready. When you got him. You know.
Yeah. I do.
Have you ever like encountered like disrespectful people like in the ring? Like you know how like the first thing is like the little punch like to check in. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, you encounter in the boxing game different types of people, different characters, different people that some people they try to play tough, some people are just disrespectful. Yeah. But you as a person, man, and as a man of God, you stay humble, you stay true to yourself, and you keep your composure. That's one thing that boxing teaches you is how to keep your composure. If you lose your composure in that ring and listen to what the guy's saying in the ring or how he's acting, you lose. So, I mean, I've encountered a lot of people like that, but stay true to yourself.
Nah, I like
That's
that.
What's up,
I like
man.
that.
Stay humble.
That's actually like gonna roll into one of the questions I had. How do you face adversity in the ring and in general in life?
How to face adversity, man. Jeez. Man, like I said, you keep your composure, man, and you stay true to yourself. In life, there's a lot of adversity, man.
For sure.
You go
For sure.
through a lot, especially being young. You go through a lot of ups and downs. You get attacked from left, right, from your girlfriend,
Yes,
from
sir.
your parents, from
Life in general, just
friends,
you're outside.
from all different types of
Adventures.
things, bro. You get attacked, so it's all about how you deal with it, and I deal with it in a way. I used to deal with it. I couldn't deal with it before, but now I deal with it through the help of friends, family. I have good people around me now, healthy
That's good.
people.
What's up, bro?
Shout out to Jason Benitez,
In the room, shout out.
Marcus Espinal, CJ Espinal.
That's my boys,
Yeah,
Marcus and CJ.
this group of people I'm around now are people that it's easy to deal with a lot of things, man.
That's good. That's good. You gotta have that core circle that takes care of you while you're also taking care of them.
Definitely,
that makes
definitely.
sense. I also wanted to ask you, right? You represented your country, right? How did that feel?
Weird.
Why you say that?
Weird because so they called me from the Dominican Republic to represent them, and at first my I speak fluent Spanish, but it wasn't great. So having to speak Spanish all the time and being on a team was weird.
Yeah.
But you get used to it like everything else, and it felt amazing afterwards, man.
Yeah.
Like once it hit you, like, yo, you're representing a whole country, man. You're representing. So
No, that's what's up.
and it was cool because I was #1 here in the U.S. and then #1 in the Dominican Republic. So
Wow. I wanted to. That's crazy. Imagine being #1 in the country.
Nah, that's tough.
That's
tough. Not
you
anybody
probably-
can just say that.
Yeah, no, I'm saying you probably felt a little pressure, did you?
no pressure.
Not at
bro.
all?
Not at all.
No.
That's how you got to look at it, though.
Yeah.
I feel like if you start looking at it with like, oh, I got too much pressure on me, or like people are expecting too much from me, then you start to like kind of fold.
Here's the
That
thing:
makes sense.
God's not gonna give you something
That
you can't handle.
Yeah.
Like, so you got to look at it like that always, man. There's gonna be times where you can get nervous, or you're presented an opportunity in life, but you can't let that overcome you, man. You got to say like, yo, God gave me this for a reason because I can handle it.
Yeah.
Tighten up your belt and go
Get
handle it,
into
bro.
it. Yes, sir. I like that mindset.
Yeah.
I wanted to say too. I'm pretty sure your dad is pretty big into boxing. He was he was pretty good. I bet.
Yeah.
Growing up for you, did he put that in you, or you saw him like training, doing all the workout stuff, and you were like, yeah, that's what I want to do.
As I
going
get older,
forward, yeah.
I watched and I soaked it in, and it's always been in my genes.
That's what's up.
But I was always like a gym rat. I was always traveling with him in the gym.
But it was more like you wanting to do that, or like he never like tried to push you or anything like that.
No, I made the decision myself to box.
At a young age.
I actually started competing at 19, bro.
Really?
No way.
Damn.
But I was always in the gym, and when I was 16 years old, I realized I had this talent, bro. I didn't know I really had it, but I used to be like a chubby kid, and I used to go to the gym. And man, I was just
turned
like
out good, huh?
I was just I don't know. I used to be fat, bro, and like beat people up, I guess. So it was just something natural to me, bro. So
Yeah. No, I say that all the time. Remember how I said in that, I forget what episode it was, but I said something around the lines of like, you could be like really good at something or really talented at something, but you'll never know until you try it.
right.
So that's what's up, that you actually like went for it, and look what happened. You turned out.
And it's genetic. Your dad, you, and your brother too, right?
Yes.
You guys
Brother
are
nasty. Shout out Ali.
Yeah.
Shout out to my brother Ali. Yeah, definitely.
Are nasty
sure.
at boxing. I seen the videos. I'm like, oh man.
No, he's
No,
dirty too.
that's another one of my inspirations, man. My brother, just to watch him at a young age accomplish more things that I've accomplished, you know. And man, I feed off his energy, man. That kid's a bull. He's
That's
18.
good. That's good.
And he's a beast, man.
Nah, that brotherly. How do I even say it? Cause like, I would say I have that relationship with him, but more in like business wise and like doing stuff like ventures going out. But
Amen.
that's what's up. I fuck with that. You gotta have that brotherhood around.
Amen.
And-
Yeah.
But no, man, you think it's time to get into the deep questions, man.
Oh man.
See what's
I'm
going
here.
on in here. I actually
us
have
off.
one question. When you hear the words gender role, what comes to your head first?
Gender
Gender roles.
roles
Mm-hmm.
makes me think of a gender reveal. I don't know. That's the first thing.
That's fine.
Gender reveal.
Okay, what about you, Kenny? What is the first thing that comes into your head when you hear
gender roles? There's 2 genders, right? I'm guessing that all of them. I mean, not all of them. Both of them have different roles.
Okay.
So there's this. I don't. But there's how many genders are there?
Oh, bro, no, I'm not getting canceled. I'm not getting canceled.
I'm not saying how many.
For the purpose of this video,
I'm saying that
male, female, I'm gonna keep it like that. You know, shout out the LGBTQ. You know,
exactly. I'm saying
nothing wrong against that.
I'm saying every different gender has different roles.
Okay, but we're talking right now. Like I said, not trying to get canceled. Male, female. What do you think the gender roles for male and female is?
You talking about like
in general in life?
Well, I feel like every man, I believe every man is here for a reason. Everybody has a purpose, whether it's a guy or a female, whatever it is. Not only we have a purpose, but like the word said, we have a role. I feel like as a man, we all want to get to the top. You know what I mean? Like we all want to be the best we can. So I can't speak for the other gender because you know what I mean. I can only speak for mine. Yeah, that's what I think. What do you?
Gender roles, man. When I think of gender roles, like you said, I feel like we were both genders were put here for a purpose. They have their. I'm not gonna say one is better than the other, but we have our different things that we're both good at. Like I said in the last episode with Arnold, you know, females can give birth. That's some crazy shit. Like if you think about it, they're really bringing a whole human into this earth. Like that's some beautiful stuff. And us as men, I feel like we have like the duty to our family name, like to conquer, just to become the best that we really can be. Yeah, that's what I see when I hear the words gender role. You agree with that?
I do. Yes, there is a purpose for male and female. Shout out to CJ Espinal. He gave me a book. It talks about a man's purpose, and I've been reading that lately. And the men are at like a weak point right now.
Yes, that's really good. You just like said that.
Yeah, the men are at like a very weak point because they don't know who they are. They don't know what role they should play. They don't know if they're being too manly or if they should be. You know, it's a lot. But definitely for the male role, we need help.
No, for sure.
We need help.
It's good that you said that because I agree.
Doing well.
I agree 100%, bro. Men nowadays are way too soft. They can't be outside and do the dirty work. If anything,
I would throw in this. I said that females are
masculine as shit.
Yeah, manly.
These females are literally men.
Some of them are around there and just speaking like a guy. You know what I mean?
Yes. But that's another question I had. Like, why do you guys think that for us as men, why do you think it's considered like toxic masculinity when we act like men, but when females act like men, it's fine? Like they could be assertive and all that.
Nah, you're
the guest here, man. Let me hear it.
I mean, sheesh, man. I think there's a problem with both genders right now. I think the women feel like they have to act super masculine because of the way they've been treated. A lot of women out here have been hurt, man. And look, man, my purpose honestly is like to speak. I want to speak to the youth here in Danbury.
For sure. Go ahead,
to the young ones. I want to speak to like people my age in their 20s and teenagers, man, because there's a lot of women that get into toxic relationships. For sure.
They think that shit is fucking cute or something. I hate that.
No, they get into toxic relationships, man. And listen, man, I have experience, bro. And which is why I could speak.
For sure.
But me and Jason were just talking about that on the way over here. It's like, bro, there's women who they get mistreated, bro. And
that's a fact.
So then after they get mistreated, they're not treated the way they're supposed to be. They have to put up, like, once they're done with that guy, there's a whole wall that they put up. And man, guys, let's treat women correctly.
I'm saying, I mean, I feel like it goes both ways, man. I feel like you said, some guys don't know how to treat a woman, but then there's also some women that don't know how to treat men. And I feel like it's more men than women that don't know how to treat the other gender.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's both ways. I was one of those, man. It's both ways. Would you? My fault. My phone closed. Like growing up, did you see like gender roles in your environment, like in your household? Like, did you see your dad like more of the man figure? Because I mean, I'm not.
Yes.
I'm Dominican as hell, so you know, my stepmom was always not like she was forced or anything, but she was always cooking, cleaning, laundry, all that stuff, like the female role in the house. And my dad was always, you know, outside doing stuff, like the manly role. So did you have that in the household as well?
Yes, my dad was a big provider, man, in the house. Great role model. Always a provider. Provided food. Provided everything we needed, man.
Mm-hmm.
I can't complain. So yeah, I grew up watching that, and my mom, like you said, you're Dominican.
Sure.
My mom was in the kitchen, bro.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah, and she loved it, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, my stepmom loves cooking. I'm not gonna be like, she has to, but she really doesn't have to. And she still, every time I get home, there's always a meal on the kitchen counter.
Yes.
Waiting. So,
very important.
How about you, my man?
Well,
You're Venezuelan, so I feel like you have the same.
I thought you were Brazilian.
really?
Yeah.
You know what's crazy?
Probably get that.
Everybody confuses. I mean, I heard all different countries.
Mm-hmm.
I never got Brazilian. I'm not gonna lie.
I've gotten Brazilian before.
Really?
Yeah.
But the same thing applies. I mean, I was always a big family type of guy. So if it wasn't my mom, it was my grandma. And you know, growing up, there was always food at the kitchen, like you said, and the mans went to work and the women stayed at the house.
Yeah.
That's like the old Western.
Not Western. I would say Eastern now.
I mean, yeah.
Western is more like, females got power. They making money and shit. They could go out there and be bosses types.
I mean, this is the thing, bro. There's nothing wrong with that. Like he said in the beginning, they were mistreated, and now I feel like in this type of nowadays they have the advantage and the opportunity to, you know, boss up, make their own money.
For sure.
You know, do a bunch of stuff. So and they're taking advantage. I mean, they're supposed to. You know what I mean?
I mean, I agree with that, but what I don't agree with is when, like I said, the gender roles get flipped. Now we got these men out here soft as hell. They can't do anything.
Is true.
And then you got these women who are literally considered men at this point. Like, you can't even call them women anymore. Have you ever been with a New York girl from the Bronx?
Oh, yep,
or
exactly from the Bronx.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like,
you know what? Quick story, man. When I was
go ahead, man.
when I was a freshman and in high school, man, I dated. Well, I liked this girl, and we ended up talking. But she was from the Bronx, man, and you know I'm from Danbury, man. And I thought Aeropostale was cool. You know, I had some Air Force Ones.
Yeah.
Some great. I would never forget it, man. My freshman year, my mom did what she could.
Yeah.
And I got some. They were terrible. They're ugly, but some gray Air Force Ones. And I bought a whole bunch of Aeropostale collared.
Yeah, no, that was a drip back
polos.
then with the Converse too.
Bro, I had Aeropostale socks.
Oh man, I don't know about the socks.
I had Aeropostale boxers. I had Aeropostale sandals.
Oh, he was dripped out.
Yeah, bro, Aeropostale. But then, what's it called? I met this girl, and I really liked her, bro. I liked the way she talked. You know, the Bronx accent. Yeah. She was like, "Fernely, you know what's up, whatever." So, you know, it was cool. And bro, I remember one day, we FaceTimed, and she was like, "Let me see your closet," and I was just like, well, "Okay." Then, bro, I'm walking to my closet, bro. I'm feeling like, yo, I'm about to show her something real.
Yeah.
Show her all this Aeropostale gear. I'm just like,
you feeling yourself at this point.
Yeah. You feel me?
She's like, "Oh, what's that? Oh, what's that? You don't got no Chewy?" I was like, "What?"
Hey, yo,
bro, tell me how,
freshman
bro.
in high school. Hold up,
bro. Tell me how. What's it called? I had a few friends that were really dripped out at the time. My boy Steven and Armando, and Bandy Pichardo. Shout out to you guys. They had that stuff. They had the drip. They had the True Religion, the jeans. They had True Religion socks. They had True Religion shirts.
Socks is crazy, yo.
They had True Religion hats.
Oh my god.
Wow. Yo, so the next week comes along, and next thing you know, I asked these guys to borrow some gear, and I pull up, bro. True everything, bro.
What she say? What she said?
Talk to me now.
She liked me.
She
finally liked me.
She was on that. I mean, I was in New York for college for a whole year, and just going from Danbury to straight to New York and seeing how these females interact with you is crazy. Like, they'll dead ass be hitting on you, like they're dude.
Dead ass.
They'll be like, "Yo, what's up with you? Yo, green shirt, pull up on me." Like,
no real, way, like, dead ass,
bro. What?
In New
you
York?
think I'm playing? Yeah. I wish I was playing around, but I'm not, bro. Like, they're really like aggressive as hell for no reason.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's the culture in New York and, you know, a lot of people around, but very aggressive for some reason.
I feel like masculine. That, like New York, it's a very, some areas, you know, it could be really tough and
for sure.
You know, so everybody from that area has to, you know, have that tough skin. You know what I mean? Yeah. So that's one of the reasons why. But I never experienced any of that. Well, I mean, that would be nice if a female approaches you.
Not like that, bro. Like, no.
You know what I mean?
You have to get approached by a New York or like a true New York girl to understand.
Hey, yo.
Like, yeah.
That ass?
Yes. Like, bro, how you ever seen like how do I even explain it? Like in movies or some shit when they're like catcalling girls, take it like that and like flip the roles. So like,
I'll tell you what, man. This girl changed my whole identity.
Why you say that?
Bro, I was even typing like I was from the Bronx.
Oh, my.
I had the slang like I was from the Bronx. It does something to you, man.
For
you
sure.
Bronx girls, man.
Shout out the Bronx, man.
Shout out the Bronx, and stay away from it.
This is actually a point because I was watching I think it was a podcast. Oh no, Aiden. Y'all know who Aiden is? Aiden Ross.
Ross.
Mm-hmm. He was doing a stream with Andrew Tate, and they had an argument for mad long. Him and some other dude, Andrew Tate and some other dude, about if you're a man, like what is your duty when you like gotta protect and stuff like that. It's like I think the example they gave is like if you're in your house upstairs and somebody breaks into the house, like who you gonna send downstairs, the girl or the guy? And the guy that, not Andrew Tate, the other dude, I forgot his name, but he was like really arguing about sending the girl downstairs and stuff like that. And Andrew Tate was like, "What the fuck is wrong with you? Like, I'm not gonna sit." He deadass left the stream. He was like, "I'm not gonna sit here with a man who's like a coward and is gonna send his girl downstairs when there's like somebody breaks into the house." So it's kind of like goes into the point that I was gonna say. It's like when we go back to like primitive situations or like situations where we're either in danger. Or I could even use the example like when you're stranded on an island, like let's say we have a group of 3 guys and 3 girls and you're stranded on an island. The girls are gonna go and try to look for I don't even know how to explain it. The guys are gonna go and try to build like somewhere we could live. They're gonna go try to hunt for food and stuff like that. Like they're gonna go back to their primitive roles, if that makes sense. And the females are gonna like try to clean around the stuff, farm if that is available. So it's kind of crazy how nowadays guys think the other way. And bro, sending your girl downstairs when somebody breaks in the house is kind of crazy to me, bro.
That's insane. I'm not gonna lie.
Man, I'll send my daughter before that, bro.
I know you're joking around, but still.
No, man. I got you. But that's just the mentality, bro. That's what we got to.
But it's only here in the U.S., bro. Because like, let's say in DR, let's take it back to like a third world country. Like that's when how do you even say it? In a third world country is really where you get to notice gender roles. Like for example, in I don't know, somewhere in the Middle East where they're more traditional. No, you're good. You can just connect it.
You can put it in.
I didn't want it to make that sound.
No, you're good. You're good.
So I was gonna shut it up while
you good.
You're good.
Speak.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, we straight. But when you go into like a third world country, like you really see gender roles in their natural habitat. Right. It's only here in the U.S. where it's kind of flipped. So why do you guys think the media kind of pushes? How do I even explain it? My fault. I had it written down. Why do you think the media is fighting the ideas of gender roles so hard, even though we have gotten so far and became modern because of it? So like if you think about it, in the not even in like the 20s, 40s, men were real men. They had to like go outside and build buildings and shit. And females had their role as well. But literally we have gotten this far in society, like the modern society, because of gender roles. And now the media is kind of try to fight and tell men that it's okay to be soft, be emotional, be fat. That's crazy to me. Like,
yeah,
so y'all think about that,
off, but
you good.
I just get angry because, and there's no benefit on being overweight
at all.
Like there's no excuse, no reason.
Especially if you live in the U.S.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, like I said, bro. I mean, we had this talk so many times.
Sure.
I had one of my friends. I was on the phone with this person the other day, and this person tried to convince me that being overweight, being lazy, being just was healthy.
That's crazy.
And I'm
how do you even argue again for that?
And then what's crazy? This person got another person to say so agree with that person.
Oh, man.
And now at that point I'm like I'm done. I can't talk about it anymore.
I mean, I don't know, but Fernely, why do you think like the media pushes that shit so much? Like,
man, because I honestly think I don't want to get canceled, but hey, look, man, I honestly think there's a negative ruler that rules this world, bro.
For sure, somebody out there.
And look, man, I'm gonna be honest because I'm gonna speak the truth. I personally think there's a balance, man. you don't have to follow the old school way where like, oh, the man goes out to work and the woman stays inside. But then you don't have to follow this new way either. I feel like there's a balance in between, just like there's a balance
100.
in life.
Yeah.
And man, like I think you just find that balance with your partner. You know, when you find the right partner, you balance with them. You say, yo, you know what? She likes to do this and I like to do that. And how do we balance it, man?
100.
And how do you get away from, you know what, a lot of people get ruined by social media.
Oh, social media plays a big part.
And that's something I was going to say earlier about women. They're held to such a high standard, you know, just like guys sometimes. But I feel like with women, if you don't look like that, you are ill.
Subpar, yeah.
Man, there's somebody out there for everybody. But yeah, definitely there's a balance, bro, that we have to.
I wanted to ask you something. How would you feel if you are in a relationship where the woman is the main provider?
Shit. You getting deep with the questions now. I can't do that. I'm sorry. I kind of answer for you, but for me, I can't. I guess it's just an ego thing, or
no, just.
But I do want to hear what you.
There's no right or wrong question.
Yeah.
Just feel free to.
Am I handicapped?
No, you're perfectly
No,
fine.
perfectly fine.
Perfectly fine.
If she's the main provider,
Like she make more money than you.
if she makes more money than me, that's fine. But as long as I'm doing something, if I'm still like
Right.
I'm living my dream. Let's say I'm a world champion boxer, world champion, whatever. I make this amount, but then she's like something else, even bigger than that.
Yeah,
Man, we're good.
for sure.
God bless. You know,
That's what I was trying to get at. I feel like there's a stigma with, you know, whether a man has to make more money no matter what.
Nah.
And like you were saying, the balance thing. Like if I can make 40,000 a year, and she can make 20, you know what I mean? We're good, you know.
For sure. Either way, your
balance,
money's her money. So
that's what I'm saying. Like at the end of the day, me personally, I don't care how much money
your partner makes.
my partner makes.
I mean, I feel like I don't want to speak for women, but I feel like they more like they care more about that than we do. Really, I don't think I give a fuck of what my girl's making as long as she look good.
That's what I'm saying. To me, right?
No, I don't care.
I don't really. She can make 40. She can make 60. She can make 20. She can make 10. As long as she's there when I need her. I don't really need her.
Yeah.
I don't really gonna need a female for her money. I'm gonna need her for the things that, you know, like a friend, like, and not. But like I said, bro, when I go to my girl, I want to feel in peace.
No, that's important.
You know what I mean? I wanna feel the respect. I wanna feel the honesty, the loyalty, you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I wanted to ask you guys something. Sorry. Have you guys ever been in a situation where you're out with your partner, right, or at the time, and then you're just walking around and say you're at the mall, right?
Somebody tries you.
Nah, and then it's like, well, not somebody. I mean,
A group.
a few.
A group.
You know what I mean? How do you guys approach that
Say it
situation?
again.
Like if you're in let's say for example you're in the mall and you're walking with your girl and a group of dudes is like trying to hit on your girl type shit. Like how do you handle that situation?
I'll just say thank you.
That's a mature way to go over it.
Thank you, bro.
Because guess what they're doing is letting you know
they're affirming that your girl's bad.
Your girl is bad.
Yeah.
Now, if you come around and start like, you know,
Trying to
really
touch her
harassing
and
me
some
or like
shit,
get close to me, then, you know, we're going to have to talk about it. But, you know, people, bro, that's the thing. People are going to try you all the time.
No matter what, for no reason.
I remember
People try you all the time.
Reason why I'm saying this, I went to Subway the other day and I parked next to this car, right? So I get on this side and my girlfriend gets on the other side, obviously. And then the other side, there's a car parked next to my car, obviously. And then the guy say, "Well, damn," like that.
Well, when he saw your girl?
Yeah, but he didn't see me.
Good
so
looks.
so
That was you? I'm sorry, bro. Bro, I'm sorry.
No, it wasn't here.
He's fucking with you, bro.
I'm sorry. I thought it was.
Nah.
You gotta break the ice sometimes, bro. We can't be all serious all the
Hell
time.
yeah, no, for sure.
The guy was like, "Well, damn," and I'm
like in a good way or in a bad way?
like damn.
Like she look good?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm
Okay.
like,
I thought you was trying to like disrespect and be like, damn, she
well,
ugly or
I
some
took it as a little disrespect.
What
But
you
you
mean?
know, I went to the other side. I said, "Yo, what you said?" Nothing. I said, all right. I wasn't trying to argue, but
And that's one guy though. But if you got
If
6
there's-
dudes, trying 6 is kind of different. I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, man.
Say,
1-6, man. You just keep it pushing, bro.
yeah,
No,
that's
for
what I
sure.
said, man. You can't
You can't put your girl in danger.
Not even that, bro.
yourself.
Listen, man. Listen.
Your girl,
listen.
either way.
When you're someone who's going somewhere, and you got potential, you got talent, bro. You will be tried in every way. In every way, man.
every
So
single
like,
way.
yo, just
Subtle ways, too.
just be like. I always tell people, be like the horses. They got the thing on the sides. They just
they-
look
yeah,
forward.
tunnel vision,
Man.
They don't care.
It's like when you're famous and you see all the paparazzi in your face just being annoying. You don't see them reacting,
Keep
bro.
it pushing. They're used to it.
But what happens when you see like a Kanye like reacting to the paparazzi?
It goes
It's
crazy.
all over the
Shit
place.
viral.
He's a maniac.
Yeah.
He's crazy.
They're looking for that reaction,
It's
man.
the same way life is, bro.
Yeah, those
You just
people are
gotta
looking
keep
for that
it pushing.
reaction too. Because honestly, like, who's gonna do some shit like that? Like, try to hit on a guy or not a guy, a girl that's with her man. If it's not for the attention or like to look cool in front of their boys or
Right.
some shit like that. So either way, I would handle it the same way he said. I'd be like, good looks. As long as they don't touch her or like try to get near me or some shit, I'm valid.
Yeah.
They can say whatever they want. That's not gonna affect me. But do you agree with gender roles? Like, with the narrative that's being pushed now or the narrative back then? Like, which one do you agree with more?
And like I said, bro, I think there's just a balance. I think. Sorry.
You good?
I think there's a balance, and I think you just do you, bro. Let people be them. Just be the best version of you. You do you. Let her be her to the fullest, man.
Yeah.
I was in a relationship, man, and I got a lot of experience. At a young age, I was in a relationship, and when you grow with somebody, you grow with a person. It's tough, right? So at times, I didn't let her grow. She didn't let me grow because we're growing together. It's tough. You can't grow with somebody.
Especially
bro.
if you're young, you really don't understand
You
what's
don't
going
understand,
on either.
bro. So, but as I got older, bro, I realized, yo, man, maybe there's things I could have done to let her just fully be her, and she could let me be me. And I think, bro, all that gender stuff and this, that, I think it's just something of now, bro.
Yeah,
I think,
it's totally new. Like, it's
I
not
think we
something
have
they
to just
talked
treat
about back then.
people, as human beings, and just love. Just love. Yo, I love you. You love me. We love each other. That's it, bro. There's no like, oh, who's the boss here? Who's bigger? Who's stronger? I love you. That breaks it all.
No, yeah, for sure. I like that. I like the way you said that. Why do you think? Do you think that with the agenda that society's pushing now, with the genders lopsided or reversed, do you think like we can prevail like that? Because we honestly have gotten far. Like, this is the best time to be alive ever.
Yeah.
Like, there's no other. I mean, I don't know. Maybe back then it was different. Something that we don't know. But do you think that with the gender roles flipped, do you think that we could prevail more, or that it's gonna go down? That makes sense.
I think it's all, bro.
Because this is all brand new. This is like, we've never had girls act like guys and guys act like girls before in history.
I think it's all coming in like it's like a wrecking ball, bro. That's what I see, bro. And
Just something waiting to happen, like some
yeah,
bad shit.
man. And we don't have enough people preaching the right things, man, and telling people
For sure.
the right things.
Yeah, I agree with that. What about you, Kenny? What do you think? I think I see it this way, the same way he said it. I see it as like it's gonna start off like a snowball effect. It's gonna start like little shit, and then it's just gonna get big and worse. So honestly, I feel like guys gotta man up and act like dudes, and girls just gotta get feminine. That's it. But if if a girl's out there making her bread and stuff like that, I got nothing against that. You get your money, but you don't gotta act like a dude to get your money. You don't gotta be out here.
That is true. And then that's gonna lead to what I was gonna go into, the double standards. I feel like I gotta stop saying I feel like.
You think? You believe?
Or
I
you
believe.
know.
I believe. No, I believe that there are. I feel like there's something wrong when a guy wants a female a certain way.
Like what? Like having preferences?
Yeah, like for example, I like light eyes, light hair. You know what I mean? Some females might take that like not the best way. You know what I'm trying to say? Because But in reality, those are my standards. You know what I mean? That's
Yeah.
how I want my woman to look
Nah,
like.
society pushes that too. Like for some reason, it's okay for girls to have standards. Like they gotta be 6 foot and up, make a certain amount of money, look like this. But as soon as a guy turns around, it's like, all right, I want a girl that looks like this, that does that, and whatever he decides that he wants his girl to look like. You're a misogynist. Like you shouldn't be like that. You just like a girl because of how she looks. It's like, bro, it's not that serious, but at the same point, like, come on, I can't like a tall, skinny girl or some shit like that. If I want a tall, skinny girl,
you gotta date something you like,
something you can look at
to.
and be like, okay, that girl is bad. But actually, did y'all even hear about today? Like, they just put out a warning in New York or some shit. And is it literally an ad about a nuclear attack? Like, I literally just saw that like right before we started the show and all that. They deadass put out a whole like 30-second ad talking about like get ready for a nuclear attack.
I saw that, but it was a prank.
It was a prank.
I think it was a prank, bro.
I seen it when I was in the bathroom when I was literally washing my face.
Where you seen it at?
I was on. I think it was. It was
No,
either
I'm saying,
Twitter or
like,
Instagram.
what was the video taken at?
It was a female. It was like
At a house?
No.
Oh.
It was dead as an ad, bro. Like a real ad. Bro, I'm being dead ass.
I believe you, bro. There's a lot of stuff going on.
That's
right
weird though. Like with everything that's going on now, like imagine having to fucking worry about a nuclear attack. That's beastie. I'm not gonna lie. I don't even want to think about that at this point.
Yeah, bro. There's a lot of things going on right now.
For sure, but I don't know. I just thought I had to put that out there. I seen that and I was like, whoa.
Nuclear bomb.
Yeah.
Nuclear.
Be aware.
I mean, what can we even do though? Like it's a nuclear attack or some shit comes down. What can we do at that point?
Prayer.
That's really it.
That's the best thing we could do.
For sure.
Honestly.
Let me
Prayer,
see.
man. Shout out to my boy Prayer, by the way. He's at the crib.
Where?
You know who Prayer is? Y'all know Prayer?
Nah, I don't know Prayer. Shout out
Prayer,
Prayer though.
Prayer is my pet praying mantis.
Oh, word?
Yeah, named him Prayer. He's a good guy.
Okay, I fuck with that name, Prayer.
Yeah, he's
Prayer
always
Mantis.
praying.
I got you.
As well.
But nah, I've gotten to what time are we at? Got until like I have like a little segment in the show where I talk about like financials and stuff like that because I'm big into like investing in general, stocks, crypto, housing, all that. So I do a little investment segment so that the viewers out there, because I feel like school doesn't push the whole narrative of investing and stuff like that, making your money go.
Talk.
I'm not on no forex shit, even though you can make money in forex, but
Nah, a lot of scammers, bro.
Nah, a lot of scammers, but you could definitely make money in forex if you know how to use it. Actually, like I said, every episode is not financial advice. Do your own research. I don't want anybody to do anything without being comfortable and doing their own research, feeling comfortable about doing any type of investment. But even before I get into that, I found out today LimeWire. Y'all know what LimeWire is?
The music where
Yes,
you
yes,
I used to be on
It's
LimeWire.
coming back 2022 as an NFT like market.
Wow.
If that makes sense. And they actually have Soulja Boy, like in the commercial, they got like Soulja Boy's music playing. So Soulja Boy is low-key like a marketing genius. So I kind of fuck with that.
Wow.
Yeah, but
LimeWire.
did you ever use LimeWire back in the day? That's how you got the music, like and shit. I mean, like
You got
2007.
music back then, bro.
Yeah.
You guys ever used to like pass a song by Bluetooth?
I mean, what you mean?
Oh my
I'm
god!
confused.
In Venezuela, so back in the day there was no Apple Music, no nothing. So let's say you download a song, and I wanted to get it, you had to send it to me like through Bluetooth.
I'm never.
It was you never did that? No.
Y'all did that.
That was some wild times.
Damn, that was
Bro,
rough. Huh?
yeah, I've seen that. Or like if you have like the CD and you could pass it through the computer and shit like that. Like
That was a rough time, huh?
I mean, and now they
Third
had
world
wireless,
country.
they had Bluetooth, so I mean, it's not that bad. But actually,
Wow.
Elon Musk has backed out of the Twitter deal, according to him. There was too many bots. They originally told him that it was 5% of accounts in total on Twitter were bots. Turns out that the number wasn't even close, which means that it's hard to authenticate accounts. Which kind of makes sense why he would back out.
So does he not own it?
He's backed out of it.
Wow.
He doesn't want it no more. People are saying that he's gonna be sued or something like that because he already agreed to all the terms. But if the numbers weren't correct, I mean, I wouldn't keep going with it. It's a lot of money. I feel like he had like, you know, when you buy something and you're like, you have like that second thought after.
Yeah.
I feel like it was like that. He seen that he kind of overpaid for it. He paid 44 billion, some shit like that for it. That's kind of ridiculous. And I mean, Twitter is a very good platform, but like, I don't think it's worth 44 billion. I think he could have got it for cheaper, in my opinion. I don't see Twitter being a $44 million company.
That's a lot of money.
But yeah, I don't think he's gonna end up being sued. I mean, I guess it just depends on the contract. But I think he definitely has to pay like some type of like breakup fee or something like that, just for agreeing to buy it and then just backing out. Yo, this fly is getting me tight, bro. It's the bad thing about living in like near the woods and shit. Anytime you open the door, motherfuckers.
If he comes near me, I'll catch him. I'm that quick. Trust me.
You got it. If you get that on video, yeah,
I will. If he comes near me, Jason's seen me catch flies, bro. Quick.
That ass.
Quick jab, bro.
Nah, if you see him, grab him for me. I'm gonna torch him up later on. But. I mean, I honestly, with the whole like Elon Musk thing, I think it was more of like a marketing scheme. Really, I feel like he kind of knew this was gonna happen, and honestly, that money is pocket change for him either way. So, I feel like he did that to get all the buzz, and then now he's gonna start focusing more on Tesla and all that. So, if you own Tesla stock, or if you could get in it now, go ahead, man. Like I said, do your own research. I don't want anybody coming at me, but
you were gonna you called me. You said
I mean, I don't know if you want to put that information out there.
Nah. Go ahead. Just say what you.
Nah, you say why I called you, and then I'll explain it.
So basically, he called me. He was like, "Yo, I got some crazy ass like fact to tell you about real estate, cause I'm onto real estate too." And he was like, "But you're not gonna like it."
Yeah, so you're gonna hate the segment this week.
He was like, "Nah, bro. I'm gonna say it for the podcast."
Yeah, I'm sorry, Kenny, but a housing crash is coming. You could think about it like the 2008 bubble. There's gonna be a 2022 bubble. It's very close to popping. So applications are slowing down. Interest rates are going up. The information and amount of capital that you have to put down is being changed. So now you have to put even more money to even get into a house. In the last housing bubble, when guidelines began to change, that was because the market was ready to topple, and guidelines are changing now, which is kind of going towards that. It's about to flip. So housing prices are about to fall very bad.
Just talking to your dad about that.
Yeah. I was watching a video. It was a podcast. I watched this financial podcast, EYL. Every Monday they drop a video. They had an analogy. I forget from a billionaire. I forget his name exactly, but he was talking about he used a clock. So right now he would say that it's 12 o'clock on the clock. So like everything is expensive, and then he would say from 12 to I think it was 3, he was doing research. From 3 to 6, he was from 3 to 8 he was buying. And then from 8 to 12, he was selling. So right now he's saying that people are buying at 12 instead of doing it the other way around when shit is cheap. So a lot of people ended up buying houses recently, and the prices are gonna go down. So people better be ready for that. That's really it. If you put all your money into a crib and you were expecting, the house to go up in value.
That pretty much, if you have anything saved, just keep saving more. It might be your time.
We're in I don't want to say a depression, but the economy's down, man. Things are about to get rough. The next few months, maybe years, is gonna be very rough. But I'm looking at it because I invest in stocks and all like that. I'm more of a long-term investor either way. I haven't looked at my portfolio in a while. I don't even want to look at it. I already know that shit all in the red. I don't even want to look at it.
Yeah.
But I'm looking more long-term. I think 1.5 2 years will be valid again. But it's just that with all the things that happened with COVID and all the money they printed, it just ended up fucking up the economy. So now you have to put down when you have to put down 15 to 20% instead of I kind of messed that up, my bad. Back then you would have to put down, let's say 15 to 20%. Now it's kind of 20 to 25, and you can tell that there's a major adjustment about to happen in the market. For anyone who bought at the top of the market, I'm sorry. But since we are in a recession and the Fed has stopped quantitative easing, which is kind of pumping money into the economy, the next market that's gonna go down is the housing market.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, I hit him.
Send him
I
over.
hit him. Oh man, first podcast with a fly in it, Oh yeah, but Kenny, I'm sorry, man. I know you're in the real estate game now, but I understand the position you were in and the reason why you made the moves you made, but it's just the market's gonna go down very soon.
Well, this is the thing. If you live your life thinking that something in the future is gonna happen, What if it don't happen? You know what I mean?
No,
So
it's not. But that's the thing, though. When it comes to these type of markets, let's say, for example, it already happened with the stock market. The stock market in October went down crazy.
Yeah.
But when it comes to markets like this, it's not of if, it's when.
I'm not saying that's what I'm saying. If it happens, bro, it happens. Like I wish I was always at the top winning it.
No, for sure.
If it happens, I guess I'll lose some money, whatever. But
I'd say just take it as a a lesson at this point.
And that's the thing. Like the reason why I got into that wasn't. It's a flip. You know what I mean? It's not a forever thing. So that's the mentality that I'm walking into.
I've honestly. The way I see it is, everybody needs somewhere to live. So either way, it's still a valuable asset. If you have a crib or you just bought a house, make that shit look nice. In a couple of years, the prices are gonna start going back up. So
not only that, I knew like prices of the house. I mean, you can find a house in here. Rent is
crazy.
So much money for no reason.
In Danbury, when you were looking here in Danbury, what were the prices looking like?
Oh man, I'll tell you what. Everything
for
was
small cribs too. Like,
everything was 20%.
Crazy.
The smallest, I remember last time I saw it was like 20% higher than what it was supposed to be, and that's insane. Ridiculous. Like I'm talking about, there are houses like full houses for rent for like 3,600. It's like ridiculous.
A month,
yeah.
Hey, Diablo.
But it's the market that we're on, and you just gotta.
You gotta be prepared. I honestly, I don't agree with like quick flips. That's why I don't fuck with like the forex and all that shit. I'm more of a long term type of person. Stocks for this week. I always say right now, especially how the market's looking, 2 index and two tech stocks. That's what I'm going with right now. That's where I'm putting my money at. If you have anything else, I would say food, commodities, or oil. Gas. If you could get into that, it would be smart to get into that now. But like I said, do your research. Make sure you're getting in at the right time. You don't want to be overpaying for stuff. And yeah, that's really been the financial segment this week. But I mean, Kenny, how do you feel, man? You good?
We're good, bro. We're good. We're clocked in. We're still in the clock. We forgot to clock in.
We did, and I was about to say that, but like, fuck it, we'll clock out. We'll do something.
Okay.
But is it you got your questions ready?
Yeah.
I already know.
So basically, I'm gonna ask you guys some questions.
It's called there's a little segment called Rapid Fire where he asks us a bunch of questions.
Some would you rather questions.
Gotcha.
The first thing that pops up to your head, man.
So
gender reveals.
Would you guys rather wear the same sock for a month or the same underwear for a week?
Damn.
Socks.
Yeah, I'm going with socks. That's just dirty if you got the same underwear, man.
Walkers.
Yeah.
I asked you this before. And
you
the answer I got from you was different.
It was different. I think I said underwear because you could flip them. But either way, now that I'm thinking about it, that was a very immature response. Because like, bro, if you wear shoes and you don't take off your shoes, that's really it. You'll be valid. I think you'll be good until the time is up. And then
just add them socks out. Just put them out the window.
But like, what if you go hoop or some shit and then now your underwears are hella sweaty and shit? Like, nah, I'm not doing underwear.
That's nasty.
Shit. You got no coochie for a whole week. Like,
no, I'm not doing underwear.
I'm good.
Would you rather work overtime with your annoying boss or spend a full day with your mother-in-law?
I mean,
that's pretty.
Wait, say it again. Hold up. Work a whole day with your annoying boss or spend the day with your mother-in-law?
Yeah,
bro. I'm not in a relationship right now. I'm single, but I've had good relationships with my mother-in-law, so I'll take the mother-in-law. I've never had a bad relationship.
In-law.
Yeah.
I respect that.
Fuck my boss.
That is for the money?
Yeah. I don't give a fuck.
For the money?
Yeah, I'm hanging out with my mother-in-law, bro. I'm good.
I respect that. Let me get you right here. Would you rather be 10 minutes late or 20 minutes early every time?
Well, I don't see anything. I don't see them being bad in any way. Either way,
I'm always late regardless, bro.
I'll be. I'll be early because sometimes you just gotta make that good first impression depending on what you're doing. So I'll pick early.
It's always good to be early, man. Yeah. But I'm always late, bro.
Nah, me too. Trust me, I know.
Okay, last one. Would you guys rather find a rat in your kitchen or a roach in your bed?
Damn. Nah, rat in the kitchen. Roach in the bed is crazy. I don't know how I don't even want to lay on my bed after that. I'm good.
Rat.
Right? Yeah, because like you could just clean that shit out.
Just so you guys know, roaches, they just don't be there because.
Yeah,
you
you
know
gotta
what I mean?
be on some dirty shit.
So you gotta be real nasty with it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'll take the rat. I can handle the rat and do some cleaning up there to make sure everything's good. But if in your own bed, bro, like come on now, you're wilding, you're bugging out.
Nasty.
Yeah.
But nah,
No, we getting close, yeah. I mean, honestly, been a great episode, man. I just wanted to see, like, what are your thoughts on the episode, man? Let us know.
What do you like? You know, some feedback.
Are we still live?
Yeah, we still rolling, man.
Nah, I think it's dope, bro. I think it's great, bro. I think.
Hold on, you said are we still live? What were you gonna say?
Huh?
Nah, he thought that like maybe you cut it off. Or
Oh, no,
we
we
good.
still on.
We good. We live.
No, I think it's awesome, bro. I think, man, anything you guys do, bro, is awesome. That's productive, bro. You guys could be doing something else, bro. And this is what inspires me, bro. You know, this is what keeps me pushing. Like I said in the beginning, this is my purpose, bro, is to spread this. And you know, now I see you guys. I see what you guys do. I wanted to come by here and support.
Appreciate that too.
And just to see and to analyze how I could bring you guys to the next level, because God has honestly blessed me. And open up the doors for me.
That's what I was gonna say. God bless you, and by the things you say, I feel like He's blessing you so you can bless others.
So that's what I'm trying to say. Is honestly, I'm honestly, bro. I'm here. I got an opportunity. You know, I got signed. I'm on. There's people that just they keep going forward and they don't look back, and then they try to come back like years later and do charity and then help people. Yeah, you're trying to do it on your way up. I'm like that guy that wants to take everybody with me. But take the right people, man. I told you at the barbershop, I done try to help certain people and just got smacked in the face. Yeah,
it happens.
That kills your motivation too.
It could. But
it makes you feel some type of way. But if you have the right mindset,
it makes you feel some type of way. But when you have faith in God, bro, and you know your future, bro. Ever since that situation has happened, bro, I'll tell you that God has been opening doors, bro. This is something that happened recently, and I tell you that, bro. We are on the radio today. Our videos are getting more views than ever.
Everything happens for a reason.
Everything is great.
I believe in that 100%, bro. And it's so weird how this happened. Like we were literally just walking into the barbershop and then the opportunity just showed up. So,
but like, shout out my mother too, bro.
Yeah, shout out my cousin, bro. But for real, man, dude, I love what you guys are doing. Much respect.
Appreciate that.
And we're gonna keep in touch and we're gonna work. And best believe you guys are gonna hear from me even tomorrow, bro. To figure out a way how to bring this even to the next level.
For sure.
And if you guys ever need anything from me, always call, bro. You know, I want this guy on here, and I know you know him or whatever. I'll be the first. I'm a bridge, bro. That's all I am. I'm being used by God, bro. I'm a vessel.
Appreciate that.
And I'm just a bridge. So use me as a bridge, man. And that's what it is, bro.
Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate you actually pulled up. It was so quick how everything happened, but literally he pulled up, and I like this episode, man. It's been a very good episode. But
I feel like I said before, imagine a bucket. You put a bucket outside in the rain. When the bucket overflows, and so the water starts coming from the side. I feel like what you're doing is your blessings are so like on top. Like
the water's trickling down,
like,
and you're putting
at your age
putting
to
some
be
cups.
signed to be number one. Like not everybody can get to say that I'm number one at whatever. And the fact that you're doing it at boxing, which is a sport that's highly competitive, and you seem like a good, like genuine person that.
Thank you.
Obviously, God is using. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Thank you.
And if I can tell you a real and honest message is to like. Man, just I believe on God too. I'm a religious. I'm Christian. With that being said, I just I feel like God is really using you in that way, and putting you in spots, so putting you here so you can do your work, your magic here, not magic, but you do your thing here, and then He's putting you in different spots so you can bless other people, man.
Amen.
And that's fantastic. That's
amen, bro. And my last message is to everybody is to. Surround yourself with good people
Oh wait, hold that up. Because remember I told you the little segment where we have, this fly's getting me
Oh wait,
tight.
I thought we were done.
Nah, we still haven't gotten to that part. We're like closing out the show, but I got you.
Sorry,
No,
guys.
you good. You're
gonna hear.
Last thing I want to say is, like, I have immense respect for anybody who steps in the ring, because obviously, that takes a lot of willpower, and that's not something a lot of people could do. So honestly, you have my respect just for that. But then getting to know you a little bit better, having conversation, like, you do seem like a genuine person. This fly's getting me fucking heated.
Smack it.
Yo, he doesn't want to come over to me.
Nah, he knows you're talking about him. But nah, man, like I said, I appreciate you for really pulling up, man.
Definitely.
But yeah, this is the final. Is the camera still on?
Yeah.
This is the part of the episode where we leave our viewers with some type of motivation or a quote. It's called Clocking Out with Purpose, man. Kenny, you want to go first, or should we let our guest go?
Oh, go ahead. Yeah, actually.
Like, now you could say whatever you wanted to say, like any motivation. Leave them with a message.
With the message.
Okay.
There you go, man.
Listen, man. You said to prepare a quote, but
you don't have to. There's free
a
flow.
Quote. There's a quote that's always stuck by me, and that's by Bobby DiNardo. He's rest in peace. He was Broadview's officer at one point, and he said, "Doing the right thing isn't always easy, but it's always right."
Yeah.
Meaning, like, bro, even when nobody's looking, do right, man.
Yeah.
And that includes do right by people, even when they're not around.
That's a fact.
And just be straight up with people. Like I was saying earlier, surround yourself with positive people, good people, man.
Mm-hmm.
I used to, not too long ago, just let everybody in.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody has a chance, with me. Everybody deserves a chance, because I'm not God to judge anybody.
Yeah.
But, there comes a time, bro, where there's limits to where we were talking about this yesterday. There's limits to helping people. Yeah. You offer somebody something.
Yeah, you good, man. It's still on?
Yeah.
You good?
You offer somebody something, if they want to take the opportunity and take it all the way, amen.
Yep.
But as soon as you start seeing stuff, bro, cut it off, because it wastes time, money, and things like that.
Energy.
Energy. Well.
And before the show is over, I like to do like a little offer to the whole community, and that is anybody who watched this podcast, definitely keep following these guys. Love these guys and support, especially if you're from Danbury. Repost this, post it everywhere. Send it in messages, because look, man, Danbury's small and there's so much talent here.
There's a lot of talent in Danbury. You said that a lot.
And if there's anybody who sees me and wants to be a part of anything we do, hit my DMs, because there's an opportunity for everybody. And if you don't even know what you want to do, if you want to act, if you want to hold the camera, if you want to learn how to edit, if you want to be a rapper, if you want to produce music, call me or DM me, because I'll make sure I put you in the right place, or do something. We'll do something, man, because Danbury doesn't have enough of that.
No, for sure. I agree with that.
And that is how I leave you.
Yeah, man. I appreciate that. Kenny, would you like to go first, or do you want me to go?
I'll go.
Got you. Go ahead.
I just want to. This is a quote I found on Instagram the other day. Nobody becomes happy by accident. Happy are the people who don't believe in sadness.
Hey, say it again. My fault. I'm paying attention like that.
Nobody becomes happy by accident. Happy are the people who don't believe in sadness.
Nobody believes. Wait, bro, you still got me messed up, bro. Say it again.
Nobody becomes happy accidentally.
Okay, nobody becomes happy by accident.
Happy are the people
who don't believe. Okay, that makes sense.
Sad.
I got it. Took me a little bit, but I'm there. I got there. No, that's pretty self-explanatory. I like that. My quote from this week was said by Anthony. I can't really pronounce. I'm gonna just say Anthony G. He got like an Italian last name. He said, "Real masculinity is not dominating the weak. Real masculinity is empowering the weak." Take that as you will. I believe that is something that, since we were talking about gender roles and all that stuff, and people, the toxic masculinity and that stuff, I feel like people have the wrong definition when it comes to that. So, that
was a great quote, man. Both of them.
Appreciate that. No, like we said, man, appreciate you for really pulling up, bro. It means a lot.
Anytime, man.
Definitely, there's a part 2.
Oh yeah, for sure,
bro.
Yeah.
You guys listen, man. As long as I'm in town, bro, you guys need me or Jason, we're gonna be the first ones to answer, bro. Because
appreciate that, man.
Just as you guys want to see me do well and see us do well, I want to see you guys like be the number one podcast.
Thank you.
And let me
that.
tell you, bro, that if you guys keep going the way you're going like this could turn into a whole room. This could turn into something huge, man. And
That's the goal.
That's the goal.
And
man.
like I said, on the way there, bro, count on me to be the bridge. If there's anything, bro, I don't have a problem with helping anybody, bro. So, especially when you guys are doing something like this, and I appreciate it.
Oh,
We
thank you, man.
appreciate
Thank
you for coming, and you know.
Yeah, man. This has been a very good episode 26. If you're listening at this point, thank you very much. Check him out on social medias.
We're gonna leave
entertaining
everything.
stuff. No, everything is there. It'll pop up in the video
Yeah, the
when I edit
YouTube
it.
and
You're
all
good.
that.
Yeah,
Instagram,
everything.
man.
Don't worry.
Go ahead, shout out everything you have to.
Man, shout out to Feliz Entertainment,
Sir.
which is a great thing. I don't know if you heard about it.
Yep.
This will be quick.
Go ahead.
Feliz
man.
Entertainment was something that God put in my heart to make. Feliz means happy, which is also my last name, but it's called Feliz Entertainment, not to glorify me, but to glorify what I'm doing with it, to glorify God. I want to build. You guys are a part of Feliz Entertainment. This is like everybody in Danbury who wants to do something, man, is a part of it. This is our platform that we're trying to build. So like, for instance, we'll put you guys on the Instagram of Feliz Entertainment. If anybody wants to show any type of talent they have, is going to go on Feliz Entertainment. That's what that is. And then our YouTube is Fernely Feliz Jr., which is my name. And that's pretty much it, man.
Got it, man. Go tune in, man, for sure. Tune in.
Everything.
Leave some love. Just you know, if you get in any video, any comments, be like, "Yo, I came in from Clocked On Podcast, man." I'm sure he'll appreciate that. Now let's clock out, man. I feel like it's time.
Yeah, man.
So
Clock out.
You know,
The way we
kinda
clock
get it
out
in.
is, you know, we
You
punch the
gotta
clock.
you punch in with the time card at certain old school jobs. You know what I'm saying? But you know, you just
Put the car in.
yeah, we out, man. Yeah, thank you so much
Thank you
if
for
you're
coming
listening
through,
right
man.
now.
Appreciate it.
We'll catch you on the next episode.
Yes, sir.
Peace.